One of the greatest fires was the Sansinena fire. Immediately preceding the fire, I was a captain at Fire Station 38 in Wilmington. I was on the phone at 7:30 p.m. with the chief's assistant, giving him the manpower, and all of a sudden on the phone during this conversation of the manpower, the staff assistant says, "Oh my God, what was that?" I said, "Don't worry, Charlie." I said, "That was just another gas tank at the Hugo Newproller car disintegrating and wrecking shop." I said, "They forgot to take a gas tank out and it just exploded." And I had no sooner said that when the shock wave that Charlie heard hit our station. It rattled the windows and I could hear the glass up and down Avalon Boulevard breaking out of the store windows. It broke glass in the fire station. And I said, "No, Charlie, we got something going on. Let's hang up. I'll see you later." When we rolled in, you could see the flames were 200 feet high. And when we got into the yard where the tank ship was tied up, it looked like a wrecking yard full of pipes and steel plates, because the superstructure of the tank ship had been blown completely off, and it went up in the air about 100 feet. It turned 180 degrees, faced the opposite direction, and it went upside down, and that superstructure landed on the pump house crew that were in a little 20 by 20 building, and they were never seen again, because that superstructure went into the ground about 30 or 40 feet. And going into the ground 30 or 40 feet, it severed, unbeknownst to us, underground pipelines that were 12 to 18 inches in diameter that were pumping fuel up on a hill adjacent to the berth. Now, all that fuel that had been pumped into those 80,000 barrel tanks, now it had no shutoff valve, and the oil was coming out, feeding this gigantic fire. And that lasted for days till we discovered actually what was happening. That's where the fire was being fed from. And we drove back this rolling sea of oil that was on fire, that was going to the San Pedro Boat Works. Now, San Pedro Boat Works had many yachts that were worth thousands and thousands of dollars, and the structure itself was worth saving. So that's what we did. We protected the structures, and we addressed the life safety issue.